Yeah, now it's fixed. Now it picks up my voice. Good. Going to do some side quests.
Make sure. Are you starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting my running around stream because that's what it's gonna be for now. There's a lot of picking up stuff. The Bingus Blink.
The best of the blinks.
Thank you, Tiny.
Oh, you can't walk them.
All the way in the back. I was kind of hoping helicopter doesn't come back to shoot me now. I think I might have. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. And it's kind of. I ran to 11. It's kind of jarring with these headphones in if I only have one side in, and if I. Tonight is from getting blown up, I guess. It's just weird because the first time I ran through the area without any issues, I apparently just dodged all the mines without trying, and now it's like, no. Pay attention to me, please. Quickly turn it down a little bit.
If you put it down just like a couple of decibels or whatever in the OBS, probably would be fine. Just a tiny bit.
They're like minus 18 decibels now. I kind of feel stupid because I did another quest here and I forgot that I had to pick up some documents for another homie, so it's all good now. I'm going to Zim. Oh. Just bit. I guess somebody just shot me. Sneak around over here. Oh, please. Okay, I'm guessing the helicopter's got like one lucky shot off that one tapped me. So we can give other homeboy here his documents.
Got any?
I'll be right back. What was that?
Okay, next up, go take care of some of the mercenaries that wanted to blow up the cordon. Should be fairly easy. Maybe one of the military guys. Yeah, okay, that should be one. Just corpse. Oh no, military. Might be and get me at the checkpoint, so I might have to kill him this time, but I hope not. Go. Oh, the one bad thing about mods that add a lot of extra questing Shadow of Chernobyl is just a lot of running back and forth. Okay, they're still neutral.
What are you standing there for, stalker? If you want to go through, come on.
I'll actually see if talking to Fox does anything here after I finish the quest. It's kinda nice how much money you can make in this merge though. Oh, there's tags again. Oh no, it's over there, never mind. Okay, nope. The regular stuff. So it's gonna be doing this quest. I'm going to Darkscape to find some. There's 2 quests I can do there, I think, for now. So, oh, that was a lot one. Oh, so cute. Okay, that sounded like a regular stalker, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, a stalker. The wow wows. Right.
Little boy.
Okay. It's not worth it to get that artifact. I vaguely remember there being a couple of anomalies here, so I'm gonna be kinda cautious. It seems like it's fine. I don't know how much cover I'll have here to take on the mercs, but... Oh no, wait. You kind of screwed myself with it. I thought I still had it on semi-automatic. What? Ah! Guess there's the east one that popped up behind me. Yes. Or fracture. Oh, I need to get closer to these guys before I start firing. Hello game? Okay. There's pretty weak ammo, but the the main advantage for me for this is that it's very low recoil. Like I can try to go for headshots too, probably. Pretty comfortable gun to use for like mid range at least, because I feel like with the AKs. A little high recoil, besides maybe the A94. So one more guy alive. I have to see if I can. See, going from 3 to 3. That was gonna be closer. Got him. That's all my armor gone. Ooh. Why is everybody's gun so... I mean, it's like I make enough money, so it's fine, but at the same time, it's just like... What if I want to try new guns? Because anything below 90% just jams immediately when you try to use it. Force... This probably would have been a pretty horrendous quest to do early on, so... I'm glad I waited. I'm doing this with anything else besides mid-game assault rifles would have been suicide of just like an hour of resetting. What is this? Okay, so is it now just reporting back to Sid? Okay. So I am just gonna go treat in all my stuff. Like, go do the mission and then I'll go to the dark skip to take care of some of the other missions. Should be main quests, Sakharov mission, and then some side missions that if I'm back in the area I might as well do them. Oh, pretty good amount of ammo. Matters. Make it be kind of time efficient, level up as much as you can. Because yeah, but like this game, you have to, with how the maps are designed. With Call of Pripyat, it's a lot easier because you just do whatever you want there. You're so close to just being able to drop off everything and pick up a whole fresh supply. And it's less like you still need to plan out, but you have more freedom at the same time. Like it's easier to just be like, okay, I'm gonna go do this small quest and then go back and before do anything else instead of having to plan everything in one big stretch. You can make it a lot. But it depends on what mod you're playing too. For vanilla it doesn't really matter, you just kind of run everywhere anyway. But if you take like difficulty mods in account, like Misery, and that way Call of Pripyat is a lot nicer. I feel like mostly because of the early maps that Anomaly kind of fall short on that for me. Because it does have those very long run early maps without like a lot of base areas. So without playing with the fast travel option, it's kinda personally. No hostiles, they're not firing at me. I probably would have been dead if they were firing at me by now. This Trashback has a stopping power of a sheet of paper. I'm hoping to still have the upgraded military armor in the Brain Scorcher lab, because that would be a big help, especially if the game does send me straight to the military warehouses and the monolith part afterwards, then I would kind of need to have something better. I'm gonna get one shot regardless with this piece of, like with this armor. I'm gonna get one shot every 5 seconds if I'm running into the monolith soldiers. I'm by 39 now, it's very scary. Helicopter's fucking relentless too. Okay, made it back to the beast. I wish more mods for Shadow of Chernobyl actually gave you fast travel options or guides. I'll call another modified Saga. Some of the OGSR quests are weird. Other ones are really nice. I do like that there's a lot more unique quests to do. Because Vanilla Shadow Chernobyl, after playing it like the first time, there's no, same with Clear Sky, there's no point in doing the extra side missions. Besides for some extra money. I feel like you're usually you should have enough money to survive most stuff. Actually, see what's been said. Oh, well, I guess I can go check that out. Might be the quest that leads up to the whole medic thing, but I think that quest also broke for me because they were talking about finding some notes up there and I have not seen anything, so I have a feeling that's broken.
I have the volume on, I can still hear the ringing.
Sorry. Somebody just hit me with a... Either that or I ran into an explosive. Oh, there's a corpse up here. Oh, down there? Down there. Okay, so I'm guessing it's... Oh yeah, wait a minute. Okay, it's pretty much the same as the other one I have. Same lethality, same rate of fire. Okay, so no real point in one over the other. Guess I could do that. I should have out to Sidorovich. Casey also tells me to go back somewhere else. Otherwise, suppose I also still need to sell the weapons I'm not using anyway. It's cool. It looks like a modified non-Russian AK. Neat. Helicopter's annoying. I do have to admit, it's a little distracting for some helmets, but they did a good job on the screen effects for the visors. It's not as obnoxious as it could be in Misery. Alright, guessing when I go past barkeep anyway. So now it's finally time to go to the Darkscape. Kinda hope there's gonna be a car early on in Darkscape to make it a little easier.
Are you still hungry though?
Sure. You gonna make something? Or
I was debating on like cutting up the cheese and sausage, or at least like half of it.
oh sure, yeah, I could go for some cheese and sausage. Oh, the ladder is. Oh. Hey, didn't sell my weapons again. They're not worth.
Where's the sausage?
Hmm?
Where did you put that sausage?
In the top somewhere. Like where you keep the pasta.
Oh, it's a green package. I was looking
Oh,
pan. Called them New Yorkers, going some big stuff.
oh, Zulu.
Do you mind, Maverick?
My guys was so fast about stealing your stuff.
No, you don't mind.
Okay, map marker. Okay, measuring post. Um. Let's reload this again. Okay. Oh, it's transition is apparently just a little bugged. Pick some more of those up just to have something to sell to the scientists, because I imagine they're gonna want pretty good amount of mutant parts. I mean, it'd be just an easy money source, which I don't need the money, but it'll be good to just have something ready to go. So before I actually go to Pripyat, I would want to buy an exoskeleton if I can. That's gonna probably be a ton of money. So it's kind of important to get some extra casherinos now. It looks like a structure I haven't seen before, so I'll go check that out. I'm also still looking for a bunker. Okay, I was just gonna say, I was suddenly gonna stop. will probably be something for later then. Sure, I didn't look over anything here. The quick tip was not that quick of it. Okay. Just gonna make some space for potentially necessary stuff. Don't know what this. That might be something I need to go to. Is this? If this is Forster, then the bunker should be close to this at least.
Come on. Go away.
Oh, it was just a thing.
Cats are trying to steal the sausage.
It all looks like Forster. This also looks like the place should get shanked and find a cannibal.
Случайным гостем. Не забывай старика.
To the dark valley. So the 18 in the first one. 6 in the second.
Доброго пути, сынок.
No, so math equations to get some loot. This one's harder.
Oh, wait. No.
I think that one. So there might be a bunker around here somewhere. Well, I guess check the wall. How's it going? It's going okay. It's a lot of running around and finding clues. Like some mods, it's a big change from vanilla where everything gets kind of marked. Then some, especially Eastern European modders, like to be making everything a little bit more, not difficult per se, but it's more, they require you to read everything at least and kind of figure out some stuff from context clues. Is there anything up there? No. It's weird reading in my video games. And what is this, Morrowind? Nothing on top. Thanks. Well, thank you. Oh, should probably try some mustard with that too.
No, you can, but I might like to.
How about we try
I'll
some?
have some of that, I'll hand it over to you.
Okay. To where we going? Of course, it doesn't help that I have no idea where any of these stashes are, or any of these locations are. I do have to admit, with the suit mods where they give you way more carry weight, it's so much nicer, at least for the running. Whoop. Oh, this looks like the place I needed to find. Secret bunker, 1983. 19.
Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
I picked a great model for you, buddy.
Ты кто такой? Что привело тебя сюда?
Okay, come on, people. Over here. Oh, it's nice that I actually get you or teleport you towards this place. Okay. Surprised Homie is still alive after I forgot him there for the last 3 days. Well, point of wearing armor if you're just gonna slap on some old man cap on top of it, like, shouldn't you want to protect your head? I mean, then you also have janky science man with a gun, which it also doesn't scream peak combat efficiency. You're gonna do something?
Ребят, разъясним тут кое-кому, что красть нехорошо.
Hello?
Противника фиксирую. Все равно не уйдешь. Берем его за жабры. От нас все равно не уйдешь. Берем его за жабры.
Are those friends?
They're not hostile. Are they friends? I don't know.
Close enough. So do you really want mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Spoiled.
What's up, Funbacks? Major suck. Wait. Was that his name?
Берем его за жабры.
Oh, it indeed is. Oh, what was the plan? I kinda didn't read. Let me check my PDA for a second. How you doing, Funbacks?
Here you go, Your Highness.
Oh, thank you.
Do you need the juice too?
No. New fun of the 7 years. Oh yeah. This is my cheese cat. Never go away. So I'm trying to fight my cat from stealing my salami and cheese. Stop! Girlfriend's got 2 cats and a dog. Ooh, what kind of dog? What kind of cats? Everyone has one orange cat. Oh, orange cats. The 3 cats in the same place seems like a very rough time. Or 2 cats already a hassle. A small dog. Oh. I was covering cat hair. Yeah, they do shit an awful lot. Do you ever play OGSR Funbacks? Strong. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played OGSC, so I don't know if they actually added something with, like, if there's story elements added with OGSC. It's nice to have Gunslinger with OGSR though. Ah yes, my pea shooter 5. Fuck. My pea shooter 5x45 ammo. What's that? I didn't even know there's another one. There are like only 4 guys in the front. Where did the other ones come from? Yeah, the NATO standard 5 fuck ammo. Oh. Nice scummy aim. Oh, doesn't he as well? I mean, again, trash bag, armor. At the same time, yeah, have the fact that they do have ASVELs, it's not a good sign. Oh, yay, exoskeleton. Oh, do I have to? Okay, so I have to have other armor first, but I'm doing fine on weight, so I might as well just keep it with me. Until like, well, actually, there's this, so I could do this potentially. Yee, exoskeleton. No, I don't want the Albacando. That is a pretty nice early game weapon now. It was being played in the background too.
Oh, on mine?
Oh. Yeah, that's just Marin watching Kazoodle do Dark Souls 2. No wait, it's just Zoodle now. Was it Dark Souls 2 do Death in a Bonfire? I
Yeah,
probably gotta
or
do
that's no bonfire.
probably do some Dark Souls 2 this weekend. So, hi Hyde, how you doing?
I'll put it in theater mode so I can really see.
Everybody can see now.
Stream within a stream.
I'm gonna get out of here. Something about a controller being around here too. Well, no, just talk to my stream. There's something about a baddie being around, which I have no idea what they would be. Am I over there? Might as well check this out. Wow, great jump. So OGSR, I think so. But at least it's a standalone, so I imagine it remakes the whole engine. There's a ton of stuff giving you extra graphic options too, so oh, it took off everything. Like 2 of those on. Do I have this on? Yeah, probably. I also don't 100% know anymore what it actually all does. 64 bits, so can actually work. Good point. Otherwise, probably just a ton of like extra graphical updates. And different storyline. No, not different storyline, but it just adds story elements, which is nice for some things and some of the okay, I wasn't paying attention there. Let's go for the other ones. I was the first to move to a 64-bit engine. Oh. I did not know that. But I normally did put a like did give a good like preset then. Picture-in-picture scopes. Yeah, I've heard of that, but I have no idea what it actually means. Yeah, I have no idea what that actually means. Also, the puddles do look very crisp. Since you see his cursor. That's probably like a upgraded 64-bit called Chernobyl now. It's like I can see why people would move to Anomaly anyway, but for the people that prefer Call of Chernobyl and the more like closer to vanilla aspects of Call of Chernobyl, then it would be nice that they actually have the option to go to a 64-bit engine. I think like some scopes there. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I also didn't put them on again. Let's put on some random stuff. This is pretty. There's too many anyway. I wanna like Gamma because Gamma has some cool storylines to it, but I don't like the. Like I like how the weapons feel, but then at the same time, just how everything else can, like the whole having to repair stuff bit by bit. I can see where people would like that, but it's not for me. I prefer Anomaly in a respect. Old World add-on for Anomaly is pretty good though. I really like that one. Cumulative pack. I wanna try one of the soup mods at some point. Where does this even go? That's it. And this is the more user-friendly pack. I asked your playthrough of a cumulative pack. I gotta be careful that I don't misspeak that one or that I try to shorten it. Besides like all the besides all the running, this has been a pretty fun playthrough actually with OGSR. The like extra quests that they do add, they add a bit more depth compared to just the repeatable side quest for OG. $100 for NS and then a year to get even through. Oh boy. Is it what the guide ends? Well, probably with the guide, but do spawners as well, or without the spawner this time. Yeah, I'm not TPing everywhere now. The fast travel is so nice for anomaly. I probably would want to play anomaly more if I can also tie something to the fast travel. If I can treat it more like what is it called? Like the guides in Call of Pripyat would be kind of cool, where it's just like, here's 1k to travel to the corner from the bar or something. Oh yeah, right, you were talking about that earlier, that some maps had the missions where you have to walk through stuff. And not a clear sky over. I think I tried Reborn at some point. Then I have like no idea what actually happened in that anymore. Probably wanna give Clear Sky another shot at some point too. The last playthrough it was fine up until the last part where you have to chase down Strelok. That part was not as fun. Oh yeah, Misery was in 32-bit too. I probably want to replay Misery. It's like a couple of months that I want to replay in games.
Прячь ствол или получишь пулю в лоб.
Still low. Conceal Scar. It was also called Misery. I've heard of Call of Misery, I never played it myself. Or I might have tried it once when I was still kind of like in the testing phases. I can see it being a bit easier than Anomaly, because it was more the basic, just we port Misery over to Call of Chernobyl and that's it. Yeah, early Anomaly difficulty, less of the like balancing for the whole game and more just, here you go, some extra mechanics on top of Call of Chernobyl, which was, I mean, I want to move to Darkville. So there should be a service tunnel nearby or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna do free play. I was gonna try smashing your head against the wall several times hides. That's the Misery way. And then Misery takes a little bit of a working on. I mean, I also completely understand if people don't like Misery. Just 34. It kind of like, it's easy to lose focus in free play mods usually. Oh, I gotta run, I have to run. Well, thank you. Probably be on for like 2 more hours. I don't know if you're planning on streaming today. Otherwise I'll try to pop into the stream. PM romance run through. You could. I don't know why you would, but you could. That reminds me, I should maybe retry doing Makarov only Misery. That was it's mostly a fun time besides some mutants. At the very least, ammo is very cheap. Let's see what he said, because I'm confused now. What's this whole ramble? On the road from the Dark Valley, there is a tunnel in the narrow part of the canyon. However, remember there were being bears. The road from the Dark Valley, there is a tunnel on the narrow part of the canyon. So I'm guessing be like over here somewhere. Probably look for some tunnels. There's just many wood magnets. Or maybe Misery decided to spawn on an early Khmer or something. But yeah. Especially early game, everything just whoops your ass. Remember getting mauled by a dog several times, just running to pick up stashes. Right? What are you having for food, Hyatt? I'm gonna try to get back to the road because the road was mostly clear from what I remember. Don't see any tunnels yet. I'm gonna guess it's that one railroad tunnel then. So I can't really think of what else it would be. In the narrow part of the canyon, it's like the narrowest part. In this chunk here, so hope for the best. How's Zoodle doing?
Good. I won one of the
Yay.
things.
Hey, nice.
It's for Demon Souls, so it's just like I just let one of the mods pick the weapon.
Spin the wheel, mods. Okay, so I have to get up there and then try to survive whatever is in there. Which I have several grenades, I think. Should be fine. It's always nice if you can pull that out of your pockets. Nice arguments. Unfortunately, I have several explosives. Fuck. Maybe it's the other side of the bridge then. Oh, I could at least try to take down that controller. Not controller, bloodsucker. Screw it. Go to the other side of the other side of the road.
Hey, no cheating.
I'm not cheating. Just turn around. Because I could always quickly look up.
Desk are wet.
Oh, there's a blood controller here. Oh, and there's also bodies there. So I'm guessing this is the right spot. So
You
I'm
got the run and now he's done.
he what?
You got the run and now he is done.
Oh shit, nice. Is this re-rolling? How are you supposed to get up there? Oh, do I have to jump over from the other side or something? Hmm.
No fucking way.
What happened?
It's a word you're never gonna get.
Oh, okay.
I was like, just going out on a limb there and I got it.
I complete the jump distance there. So I'm gonna try for the other side. See if that works. Well then I won't do the wordle today. Oh, there's two of them in there. This might be the way. It seems very like obnoxious to do, but I can't see any other way to get up to the other side of the bridge. I should have just found another way to readjust. I have nothing going on side damage, so it's not gonna work. Okay. Well, looks like all of them are dead. Okay, get the lab lock. Okay, so that's that mission done. Thank God. Now that they got funnel in the same like easy to hit location, because it could have been much worse. Okay. Now I'll be on my way out of this place. I guess there's one more thing I can go do in the aggro round. I'm busy doing other stuff anyway. Well, like while I'm doing the side quest in the first area here. So now at least I should be able to go to the Brain Scorcher and just kind of start the last part of the game. I might want to do every quest when I play Radiophobia 3. So that one is built on this. Oh, okay. It's built on the same engine, so. And that one I'm gonna want to do everything, but for Gunslinger is kind of to test it out, because trying to figure out story stuff in Radiophobia is pretty annoying, with everything being more difficult. So I think this is kind of a run up, and then going into Radiophobia will be a lot easier. Yeah, 74 out of 170. Stacking. And all of these animations are so cool. Oh, okay. Keep forgetting that you just have to have the detectors on your belt to be able to detect anomalies. That's gonna help a ton. Especially running it back to Wild Tower till you get to the lab. Pretty sad I can't steal that car. Good thing I decided to look at my minimap there. That air was fun to watch. Keep a watch. I've been thinking about that air. Is it just like painful to play yourself? Or is it like, is it painfully difficult or painfully tedious? I don't think I've watched anything of that area. I've been thinking about it because there's that Dead Area Evolution. Try and lose this mine for like 3 hours. Oh, great. Thanks. That's been one biggest complaint so far. The amount of times that I spawn and something just instantly spawns on top of me. Like, it happened at least like half of the level transitions I've done so far. I've had this issue. So stupid enemy. Car park quite a bit. I don't remember a lot of my maps anymore in either of those games. I've got a lot of anomalies here. Down, that's lava bleeding too. God, please no. Please, I just want to get to the bar again. Okay, so this... probably just gonna do this for now because it's faster. On top of your fake color monsters. Dude's like... Yeah, that sounds extremely frustrating. Which means I gotta try it once. Get very mad that I did. Just want to make sure that I don't get flanked here by the flashes. Is it like Russian only, or is it like an English translation for it? That's what it feels like with OGSR+Gunslinger at some points too. Like they just fired at you non-stop, and then you pick up your weapon and you can't even get one shot out, it just jams. Yeah, I'm dead anyway there. So well, maybe I'll find something on MaltDB. I haven't looked at MaltDB in a while. So I think most of the times now I find mods by... God, they see me so fast now. Yeah, I just mostly find them by seeing YouTube videos and be like, oh, that one looks cool, I'll try this one. And then going from there. Oh wait, yeah, I kind of forgot after you... Okay, so since when are the military guys here? It's this... Oh fuck. It's a special military operation, guys. I should have paid attention. Part of me was thinking like, oh, if they threw their other grenades way too far. I could probably make it to the check. Well, actually, probably not actually.
На гранату!
No, cool. Maybe it'll be something I throw out and. Oh, okay. You're just wounded. Oh, nothing. Just trying to take down one more guy. And maybe I'll try out that. There's other games I want to play before that first anyway, but eventually, oh, they have growth. That explains why they're doing so much damage. A lot of people are getting 9x39 ammo really early. Do you want to deal with the aggro problem? Maybe. No. I'm gonna do scientist stuff first. I'm gonna see if Barkeep sells some interesting stuff. Otherwise, I'll just be going back to the wild territory. Thank you, game. I really appreciate it. I should probably pick up a Grows at some point and try it out, because I don't think I've actually looked at them. Should be doable to buy with 204k. I don't know if that's specifically also a OGSR thing, but the run to the bar is so long now. I don't get why some Eastern European mod makers decide to extend the roads up to the bar instead of what it's in vanilla. Like I get expanding the maps might be cool, but for this one it's literally just a road. I ain't gonna have, especially not with that. Oh yeah, forgot I did a emote. Should run going. How's it going? Bobcat is playing.
Ascension level 5, whatever this is.
Oh, yeah.
4. It's hard.
Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry. It does. I hit him once with a knife.
And if I take a couple months break from this game, it's way more fun when I come back to it. It's crazy. I think this game's actually fun. I should get really fed up with the bad RNG.
I think my game crashed.
Oh, game thanks.
So 1 second, I'll restart my game. Yeah, I can see the game being a lot more fun after a break, because otherwise you get so stuck in, like...
Just
I guess,
one
yeah.
after another is agonizing. Oh shit, I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
Okay, but the difficulty aspect makes a lot of sense. I never thought of it. Already things I played Stark Shadows of first thing. Oh yeah, the first playthroughs. I quit my actual first playthrough because I didn't pay attention on to how bandages and medkits worked, so I ended up running out of them. Dang it. I thought I was going to be able to make it, but... And then after that I ended up playing through it completely, but the first time I was like, Now I'm just... does not fucking care apparently. Take it to the tree. Oof. Did I... more piercing? Oh, I was on the wrong ammo type for the fire tubes. There's like 2 different ammo types, and I was on the one for humans while I was fighting 2 very angry dogs.
Good job.
But I'm pretty low on ammo anyway, so I do need to have some... to do some resupplying. Oh, yeah. I got up on the ground for the first time. Was like this whole game the first time was such a wild experience atmosphere wise. It's like the controller for the first time, and then you go outside into the military base and you just get your ass whooped because you piss off everybody at once. It's like, oh no. Is this what the whole not the whole game, but that part was definitely like, how are you supposed to do this? Please distract the dogs long enough so I can go pick up probably 5 rounds of buckshot ammo. And a guitar, great. I also have a lot of memories of playing. A lot of Call Pripyat itself. I mean, it was fun, but I don't remember a whole lot. I just vividly remember playing Misery on my crappy laptop and having a map printed out of the stashes to pick everything up. That was
Get
Um,
fun.
out of here, stalker.
That's something that Misery did that was so nice, where it marked all the stashes you picked up on the map. Oh,
Is nobody getting GG when I got to, I hit the first box?
GG.
Yeah, somebody
Nice.
better GG me. It's fucking hard.
Huh, that's a pretty good artifact.
It's ascension levels, okay?
Maybe I could get into it with this. Which one is lab 16 again? Yes. Hey.
I don't wanna hear it.
Oh, yeah, the poltergeists. I'm sorry.
My information might well be
Oh, yeah, the poltergeists were. The pseudo giant there was also difficult to deal with, to say at the very least. Okay, do you still. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And I need something better than this. Sell 2 of these to you. Actually, I'm gonna sell them to the scientists because they pay more for it. So all the buckshots and then all that. Is there any other fun weapon I wanna? This is a lot of mutants. Like if you run into them the first time, that's like, oh god. Pseudo giants, chimeras. The first one are also really, really scary. I guess only 30k. I also want to be. I just do this for now and then see what I can find later. This is some. Well, you don't even buy that. Okay. Okay. Open all those. And then I can. I don't really need all the vodka. So completely getting granted first video and not buying it. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you kind of don't realize you're at the end already, then it can kind of suck. But I always try to have at least one snack because I've been trying to do the. I started trying to do the permadeath last year. I didn't get it yet. I kind of stopped playing it for a bit, but without any of the sniper rifles, the last part is kind of hard to deal with. I think I lost the last one that I know losing was to the monolith in the stadium. I've completed. You don't really miss anything when I mean, if you can play, like if you still want to play, do with Arsenal Overhaul or something. Nah, that's something for later.
You can't go there.
Copper belt. And clear sky again. If you don't complete that one, you're not missing out a whole lot. Or yeah, clear sky, and then Call Pripyat. I would say give that one another shot, because that is a pretty fun game. The story is, for me, it's pretty decent. Gives more closure to what happened than what Clear Sky did. Yeah, Clear Sky has also had a lot of weird mechanics for the vanilla game. It's like, I like it from a, this is kind of neat as a prequel perspective, but actual gameplay wise it's so bad, because the faction wars were really well, like, interesting, for example, but then like the weapons felt very off. The fact they couldn't aim down pistols, which made them like useless. Wait. Oh, those are bandits. Should probably put it on semi again. Oh, not today. Not today. Yeah, last time I played Clear Sky, I didn't really pay attention to the story, so I have actually no idea what happened anymore. Or even like what Scar's deal is. Okay, so just a grudge. Got it. Actually, if you do end up wanting to play Call Pripyat, you could probably do it with Misery and Gunslinger. It's a pretty fun combo too. I should have not done that there. I thought I said something like mice or something. Or like mislooking at it. At the very least, the whole escort mission is over, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. If you, the first time you play it, it's really hard, but then if you kind of know where the mercs are gonna come from, and then either are able to grenade them before they even get to you, or just kind of funnel them down through walls, because Science Homie just takes cover in really weird spots, so if you were able to actually take care of them before the spots, like the train yard there, and then you can kind of cut them off here before they get through the construction area. That does help a ton. First, expect your CNPP. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, Scar did get his brain fried. Yeah, I mean, mostly because it was a painful, agonizing death with seizures. So like, yeah, okay, understandable. I fucked right into that. Why is fire making me bleed? And pushed him into hating server submission. Huh?
Sorry, I just want to stop running into annoying enemies.
I guess they had to maybe push that into Call Pripyat to like no Strelok best, but no, he's actually good. I think stash hunting in Call Pripyat was really fun. Especially with something like randomized stashes. I mean, it should have been kind of an option to like have that vanilla. Just hey, randomize the stashes if we play through something. Because you kind of know like, okay, I can get an SVD here and then I can get Strelok's Sig if I get these 3 stashes. It kind of makes it a little too easy. Or Misery. Misery just says no. You got like 2 pieces of gum and 1 rusty bullet. I mean, at least there's just rats. For some reason else, that's a snork. Probably the easiest snork I've dealt with so far. Like this, I guess the best shotgun I've found so far, but I feel like there's some odd delay going on with the shooting sometimes. Come over here, buddy. Yes, I had to turn your colleagues into red mist because I didn't want to go in there and deal with them, so I just eating grenades. Oh god, still want me to do them. So clear said low key moments just not as brain friendly. I think they're more like low key duty.
It's too dangerous outside. You go first.
I feel like they're more of a mix between duty and ecologists. Like duty, but they wanna. So first of all, they actually try to destroy the zone. Well, stop the whole emission thing, and then also kind of want to research stuff at least. So I still don't know what I decided to. That's also just the weird part about the whole story. Since Clear Skies before Shadow of Chernobyl, but then Shadow of Chernobyl doesn't have any emissions. Okay. I have a fetish for a zone, I want to understand it and first protect that. Okay. Okay, sorry, so not like duty. I think Kruglov might be mostly fine on zone unless he takes a different route. Was that the 2 zombies coming from? I mean, okay, they could have shot him. Could have also easily killed him. Okay, yeah, like so. Clear Sky has the first emission, but then Shadow of Chernobyl doesn't have him for some reason. It's that part is kind of like weird. Factions are done in a really good way, just some of them are a little weird. Okay, please shake. I need to wait until the shake is out. This part on Perimeter 3 is scary. Still haven't really found a super great way to deal with this. Nobody there. Oh, maybe I'll try a dead air or something. Yeah, I think it. Oh no, he's just kind of getting stuck.
The detector seems to have run off scale. Bogdan, we need to get deeper inside.
Bandits are just your standards. Bandits and stalkers are just the only normal ones. Because military is just trying to do their job. Ecologists, I get to doing research part, but I just also don't know where you have to be in the middle of it without any help.
Frank, we can't just leave him like that.
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. The blowout is minutes away and we won't get through with him.
No, Frank, I'm not leaving him.
Putting an L85 and watching you get shot. I had also have trash guns, I forgot. Forgot to use L85s. I wonder, like for an augment, if there's like any other, like, any fun, like challenges or, like, fun, like, stories you can give yourself and challenges to do while you do play as a bandit. Because it is kind of a nice hard faction to play as. With most... I don't know if you would have any other stuff to get, like any other traders to get, but yeah, you're gonna just be stuck with trash for the most part. Mercenaries and all. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair, just like you just get paid and you do your job. That's it. Who cares where the money comes from? Plus I got some nice gear, so it works so nice. It's mostly just the duty, freedom, monolith, clear sky, circle jerk. It's a little odd. Oh, it's funny the truck there too. It's like, where's the other one? They're for some reason really loud. Get there, buddy. Oh, actually, we'll all need it. Just get picked up. Okay, that wasn't as painful as I expected it to be. God, I hate these airlocks.
Here are the results. Here, here, and here. Couldn't be any more accurate.
I shot third area? Oh no.
Alright, let me adjust the prototype.
Come on. New and prototype. Could see a lot of wrong. But if you count like people like Strelok as the outliers, then It depends, because in Anomaly they
You
seem
did an
a
excellent job.
little bit more
If the measurements
organized
are
with their
Stalker,
2
now you
bases,
will
and
be able to
then
break through to the laboratory. But Vasiliev was working on the lab
could
issue.
say maybe the Barkeep
About a week
and
ago, he and a stalker
Beard
called
are
Ghost
also
tried to get inside.
loners.
A couple of hours later, we felt a major tremor, and after...
Okay, I was just get inside.
Hello?
What do
Hello?
you sell though? Okay, right.
Hello?
All the ammo I can get. Oh, there was something else that I picked up. Oh, no, sounds like a really good one too. It's minus burn, but like minus 1,000 bleeding. I mean, unless it's just like inflated numbers, could be too. Wait, gotta run around because I didn't even notice the minimap. Is that something else I got? Oh, that's too heavy. I'll drop everything I don't need. Okay. Oh wait, it is something extra. My radar. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing that. Okay, I see it's right in front of me there. The one normal. I guess maybe you could also just treat loners as a gateway faction to other factions. Oh, and then there's also just like more things I'm thinking about now that I think about Clear Sky, like what about the Renegades? Nobody else mentions them after Clear Sky, and they were definitely not wiped out. Okay, if you say they were quite strong in Clear Sky, because they did have the whole fight with whom's is it? With Clear Sky on the bridge there, so there's a bloodsucker in there, so I'm gonna try to be fast here.
We've got all the papers. We know how to deactivate the source of the emission. Proceeding to dig into the lab with Ghost. Zombies coming out of
What's
everywhere.
the smoke?
It's all screwed up. Ghost has gone insane. He must have been affected by the emissions. I've dropped everything, trying to get out through the tunnels. I'm at the swamp, but where's the bunker? Shit! I can't make out my whereabouts. No response from Sakharov. What's going on? Zombies everywhere. I'm running out of ammo.
Oh god. My buy radar didn't show those guys. Oh, Maverick is a sleepy boy.
Isn't he always?
Oh no, because in the mornings he's not a sleepy boy.
That's true, I guess in the mornings he's crackhead.
So we're over there somewhere. Okay, whatever. Don't know. You have to like stop that split second to start reload animation. No, I also just realized that I apparently do have an perma-crouch button. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to go the long way around. Surprising how big these like helicopters are. I guess this anomaly field here does give me some protection if a smoke tries to run up to me. These zombies aren't the worst to deal with. Especially with this gun, if it's like... Because the recoil not being too bad helps a ton. I think I could spam pretty fast. It's not the steadiest, but I could spam it really fast if I need to. I usually prefer to have my weapons on semi-automatic. For some of them, fully just goes way too hard. Several stashes here. Probably a lot of snorks, but... Do we have Sky? So this is plus 25 and this is minus 35, okay. The rest of the other. Those are pretty good stashes though. Does it well, huh? Somebody just... You're messing up my buttons here. Oh, I just did this, huh? I might use this scope for a bit then. How do I get over there? Because I can try to get there from inside. See if it connects. Oh dang. We're making some good progress in our game.
I'm scared.
It's gonna start doing the wacky attacks. Fuck. No. Fuck it. This is the last save. I'll be fine with saves coming for regular playthroughs. The rain effect is cool. Go like rain cool. Fighting stuff in the rain not so cool. At the very least they do give some ammo. Where the fuck is that one hiding then? So maybe it's inside of the compound still.
This boss is too much. It's got, it does super strong attacks every time. That one's horrible.
Sorry.
Got all over the file now, but it's right. It's so wrong. Yes.
Yeah, running into one of those guys that's super fucking strong for whatever reason. Daytona, does he always get like strength every couple of turns?
Just was doing attacks that are doing 45 damage per turn, which you can't get even close to blocking that much consistently.
Snorks are so double shit. Oh. Okay, the one's not as bad now. When I was fighting to get the key for the lab, there's a huge struggle because for some reason homeboy who had the key was super fucking strong for whatever reason. I was talking like, oh yeah, he took like a couple more bullets than usual. I dumped 2 magazines with an A94 in his face. Like, you could see the blood spots pop up on his model. And he just kept on coming. Did you see?
Stuff together.
Okay. The less stuff I have to fight here, the better. Still a lot of dots around me, but can't have to. Okay, so there's a squad over there that I can easily dodge. There's no military suit there. which is okay. But we are inside at least. Gonna get the lab taken care of. Pretty cool light vision.
It is vital that we study the installation in the lab. Try to
Oh god, no.
so we can examine it properly. Listen, the prototype can't protect you from the strong emission forever. I've provided for this. When you get hit by a strong field, the timer will start ticking. As soon as the time runs out, the prototype will stop protecting
And Gunslinger does have some really cool additions with the
about the timer.
flashlights, and then the night vision is pretty neat too. I don't know, just a lot of like neat extra animations. I could actually start taking these sights of their guns too. Those probably sell for a pretty good amount. So there's probably I think I might be able to just run past it. Why is my... Why am I like this? Oh, yikes. Control effects are kind of hard to deal with. That does make it a little harder. Just kind of so focused on. That is new. Huh. Oh, the content is there. Okay, I didn't expect them to have reworked the actual map layout. Okay. Kind of finagled the okay, this is actually way faster than... Oh, maybe not. Let's see how many of them I can pick off from here. Looks like keystone. Save. God, but the reload animation is so nice looking.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Okay.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Do the old cheese way. Gotta pick up as many as you can from up here, and then this is not really great health though. One more medkit.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Maybe I shouldn't have saved there. Or is it literally just up? No, is this where it came from? No, it isn't.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Like a little confused by their new level design here. It's kind of pointless. That's also not it.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Let's just follow the area markers first to see what that does. Alright, that's kind of stupid. You have to like aim down, aim at it. See if I can fall back a little bit more and fuck. The side effect is really annoying. God, I can't see shit. Anything that would restore my faculties?
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Gotta take care of him though. While this recovers, I'm gonna quickly go grab myself another beer and some stuff. And, is this a different? Yeah. Well, I'll try to stream twice a week. Otherwise, I will fall down. That has good. You're trying your best to keep it safe. Yeah. Alright. Looks like my stuff is back.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
So mad that this is the way to do it. You just have to aim at it. Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna have to the monolith are gonna be horrendous. Without much damage, everything does an OGSR master, it's gonna be yikes damage. There's a couple of guys up here, so this is gonna back. Fuck yeah. See, that was a good one actually. I just have to finish turning it off, and then that should be this part of the game done too. See anybody over there? Thanks. There we go. Some progress.
If this is so important, why didn't you explain what you are going there for? And where did you get this photo from? If you only knew where I've just been and what I saw. One day you'll finish badly, Strelak. Hold on, son. You're going to make it.
Yeah, those OG cutscenes hit different.
Where will you go now?
To the north.
Doctor, I'll try to go for the true ending. So go find Doctor again. I gotta go back to the area anyway. I don't know if this is gonna be controller. Fuck. I saw reloaded. Oh, they just hit so fucking hard. Again, this is just like this is just some basic homie with a 9x19. Sure. Well, 1 second. let's continue for a little bit here. This is the one where I came from. I just gotta go to the other side. Go to the other side, find Ghost or his body. Like, find Ghost's body and then fuck, there's still there's another one. God dang it. Those guys are just... not fun to fight. That's for sure. I would kinda help if I had a grenade launcher on me. I keep messing up my buttons today. It's not good. So way too close to my camera. Sure, give it a scope. Let's see. The really fuck is this? I think I might have to kill the Bureau first before I can get past them. Before I can get past any of them. too much. I'm gonna see what I can find back here.
Did I get to camp up the rest of the air and basically it's the block and throw in the garbage?
I think so, yeah.
Because I don't really want to throw onto the ground and bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ziploc and then garbage would be fine. I'm gonna fall back a bit and see what I can find for resources, because I feel like I would need some grenades. Oh, yes. 2 shotguns. Nothing here. Yay! Should be fine. No really good loot. It's not really reassuring. Weird that none of them have grenades. The one thing I can actually use. Astra? This is... Yeah, if I can get the bureau, that will be big help too. I would pretty much let my sanity restore every like 5 minutes. It's a sausage. That's like thinking, oh, maybe he's on the other he's upstairs, because the scout's running upstairs, but no. I'm just gonna hide around the corner. Would think with a couple more like good shots at him. Okay, we're here at least. God, I hate this place. Okay. That was so beefy. These guys also don't happen to have anything on them I can use. Suppose that I don't know where he is. It's annoying. Just slowly take him out one by one, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna at least take care of some of them before other homie. That's fine. Oh, one there. He's not too close to me, I might be able to just make it over here and then wait again. Just hope he doesn't come up behind me.
Are you close to the stopping point?
Almost, yeah.
Magic.
Put night vision on again. So at least restore it a little bit before we go out there again. Oof, that's at least one of the shitheads though. Yes, please give me all those. Oh, gotta be fast.
Where the hell are you, Strelok? Damn. And Doc's gone. I could really do with her help right now. When I get back from the mission, I'm gonna find the guide at the perimeter. He goes there a lot. And he may help me find Doc. And if Strelok's still alive, Doc will know for sure where to find him. Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone. On this stinking underground mission. Vasiliev doesn't count. He's just a burden which I'll have to protect. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Strelok was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it.
I wasn't paying attention. I should have just went straight for the hole. I think I made a good stopping point. I survived all the struggles from before, so I'm gonna quit here. So only a 2-hour stream, but I guess I did start pretty late. I'll call it quits here for today. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and I'll probably be back on Sunday. And bye. Oh, my OBS wants to open. There we go.